Hey, Dinah here. Get carded after 30. What's up? I wanted to remind you to subscribe to the channel, to go ahead and like the video and leave a comment below if you feel inclined to say something. I'll definitely respond and we can have a little discussion if you want. Let's jump in. Today we are 100% finishing the Drunk Elephant Littles 4.0 series, that review series that I've been doing on YouTube and on my blog. We are finishing it up with this little guy. It is the Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil. Save the luxury for last. I'm going to tell you right now that I really, really love this facial oil, and that it can be used for more than just your face. So it's kind of a grand slam of nice, healthy, thin oils. The purpose of this is to diminish the look of fine lines and wrinkles. It has a powerful antioxidant defense against pollution and damaging environmental free radicals. So it's a pretty ballin' little dude here. It is best for all skin types, including the most sensitive. How you use it, you can do that. This is the little mini version, right? It's got a dropper. You squeeze 2 to 3 drops, either just straight on your hands or with another product that you're using, and then you just put it all over your face, anywhere that needs more moisture. The price is pretty hefty. It's $72 for 1 fluid ounce. However, I know that seems really steep. However, you only need 2 to 3 drops. So it'll last a little longer than trying to squeeze stuff out and put it on and all that. There's one single ingredient in this, and it is the 100% unrefined marula oil. You don't even have to go through and read an ingredient list. It is literally just the oil. I've got some good reviews from the internet. I'm going to say that the reviews were predominantly outstanding. And people love it, and the only people who don't love it didn't hate it. It was just like, well, I bought this expensive thing, and it didn't really work for me, but it didn't cause any bad reactions or anything like that. So, and that's a good thing to remember, is that not everything works for everybody. Some people are saying that it's the best oil ever. Pretty cool. Great for dry winters, absorbs really well, skin drinks it up, it makes them look smooth, dewy, and bright, and there's no greasy feeling. Some woman said that her hands were looking old, and that she started using a drop of this with her hand lotion, and she could not believe the difference. People with sensitive skin say that it's not causing any irritation for them, and there are people who use it on their hair, their nails, and their face. And it can, if you do have sensitive skin and something has caused you to be irritated, you can use this to calm any irritation. Yeah, nobody had any bad reactions, so that was really good. Is it worth the price? And have I started using it in my routine? And yes and yes. My 2 answers for everyone, basically, is yes and yes. I typically use the oil, I feel like sometimes I'm like, this is expensive, so I shouldn't use it every day. But if I was like, I would use it every day. Morning and night. AM, PM, both routines, I would put it on. My favorite product to mix it with is also the Drunk Elephant Protini Polypeptide Cream. I did a review on this, and I really love this one. But then I really love using the combo of the 2. I have used this with other products too, and have had a great experience. I just really like the combo of these ones and how it makes my face feel, but I really do like this cream a lot too, so I think that has a lot to do with it. I have used it by itself. I've used it not necessarily as my moisturizer, but I've used it as okay, I put moisturizer on, now I'm going to put this facial oil on. So I did 2 to 3 drops, and then which it spread out really well and absorbed really well. But it does tend to, here's Mr. Hello. It does tend to be a little sticky, and things can stick onto it. So I don't like using it alone in my PM routine because I go to bed. and I snuggle with my dogs, and then I end up just having dog hair stuck all over my face. So I like it as a mixing it in with something else so that it can get sealed in a little bit better instead of just kind of putting it on top and having it be absorbed in. I will use it by itself. It is December now, and it's cold here and dry, and the worst place I get cold and dry is right here. My little nose armpits, my nose pits. And so one day I took just one single drop, and I just took it and got this area, and the next day I was like totally fine. No more dry or irritation or discomfort from it, and I was like, this is just magical stuff. So I'll demonstrate for you. So I'm going to use it on my hands. I'm going to take my ring off. I'm going to use it on my hands. I don't really want to put it on my face right now because I have sunscreen on, and I'm going to put more sunscreen on here in a minute. And so I'm just going to use this classic Cetaphil. I got this to try it on my face, and I just have a ton, right? As a moisturizer for me, I just have a ton. So I've been using it on my body lately too. I just need a lotion. So I'm going to take that, and then I'm just going to do like I'm going to do 3 drops. I'm going to do my arms too, so that's more fun. Take this thing off. And I'm just going to, ooh. You just rub it around, and like nothing looks oily. I think typically in the mornings I would use it at 1 pump, like 1 drop, because I don't need as much oomph, moisturizing oomph in the mornings, and then 2 or 3 drops just depending on my mood, really, because I don't have very dry skin, just depending on my mood. So see, it just looks like a little lotion-y, got rubbed in, feels nice. People say they were using it on their arms. If you have dry skin down here and it just needs a little bit of moisture, people were saying that they were using it and they saw a difference within like a week of how much more moisturized their skin felt on their arms or legs or anything like that. So it's really a versatile, like earlier I took some and just did my cuticles because my cuticles felt dry and I only needed 1 drop, but it was like, that's not enough skin to use. So I was just like putting it on here, and then I rushed through my hair, and I was like, let's just put it everywhere, like it's expensive stuff. Might as well put it all over. So, yeah, I totally recommend this. I think it's great for everybody, even if you don't even have like really dry skin. Even if you have oily skin, I read a lot of reviews where people were like, I was terrified of this stuff because I have oily skin, and anything that says oil just freaks me out. And I used this, and it was just like the best thing ever for my face. So I just think it's really great. I continue to use it. I will buy more. I think I'm going to buy my mom some for Christmas. Don't tell her. And use it so she can use it on her arms, because that's what she complains about all the time. But yeah, I hope you have a great day. This is a pretty short video because there's not much to say except like it's really great and totally worth it. I think you can buy, so this is 0.27 fluid ounces, and I've been using this for months now, like since August. I can't tell how much I have left, but I know I can still get a whole pumper, so that's good. And then you can buy it in half an ounce, and you can buy it in a whole ounce. So $72 for a whole ounce. It'll last a long time. 1 to 4 drops a day. I mean, that's nothing. That's nothing. So, have a great day.